fun of the loading screen. Oh, it's loading. Loading so well, little cat. I think I might have chosen a poor time for this, but you know. Right. So just gonna sit here and wait for people to show up. Got a couple of people who I'm expecting. Oop, I fell from the air there, that was a bit awkward. Hello! Hi, sorry, how's it going? Right, so, I missed something. That is what we're going to start off with. There was something in that cave that I did not get. So, I'm going to go see if I can go back there and see if I can get it. I got told about it after the fact. So let's see if we can just creep back in there or if it's no longer possible. Yeah, but that's actually nothing to do with the current story. I've run away from a lot of places, sorry, let's be fair. Like... Where am I? Okay, there we go. This way then. Ah, here we go. There are probably things in a lot of these buildings that I have not gone into for reasons... of no ammo. I've got to go speak to Frogmorton once we're done with the cave anyway, because I think that's the end of this investigation. What the f was that? That was a bird. I don't know if it will let me go back over there, but why am I going mad? Something around here was making me go a little mad. What was it? I saw the wobble. No, I can't go back out there again, so whatever it is that I missed, I can't get. Oh well. Hey, Delta. I apparently missed something in the cave. I got told about it after the fact by someone who watched my VOD. I'll just gunpowder sitting on this hot dog stand. Yeah, someone watched my VOD and then said, hey, you missed something to me on Twitter.
The door won't budge.
And I was like, ah, crap. But, yeah. From what I've been told, there was another possible conclusion in my mind palace where it could have been the thing on the boat that drove everyone mad, not Albert. So... yeah, I know, right? I think it's one of my random followers that I developed after that stream. Man, this on-air thing is completely useless. Look at how useless it is. Right, so let's have a look at our casebook. What should we be doing right now? We can have a look at these. These are all going to be fighty things, I can tell, so let's not. What about... oh, field research is that one. Yeah, okay. Let's just finish this one off then. Frogmorton is where? in his manor in southern Old Grove. Is that marked on the map? Or do I have to do it? Old Grove is up here. Ah, it's marked. There it is, from Wharton Manor. So if I go here and go north, I should be able to get there. Can I just fast travel straight from here, or do I have to... No, I have to be a phone box. I don't think it's the accent, really. I don't have a particularly good one, either. Also, I'm congested as hell at the moment. I'm not sure why. Probably... I didn't have hay fever, but maybe I'm getting it. I'm not getting caught out by your loading screens again, game. I refuse. Right, so... Do we want to get on the waterway? Yeah, we want to turn right, get on the waterway, and then sail north. I have concerns about your outfit, man. No one else is bothered by that? I have concerns about your face. Excuse me? Oh, you're wearing a... Well then. What's going on here? Oh. This is normal. This is fine. Wait. Okay, that's fine. For a second there I thought this was going to be making me go through. Yeah, trees are absorbing all of the garbage all at once. I was aware of that, but the fury of the trees. Well, isn't that Balor's symbol? Is that his name? The Yellow King? In the middle there?
Damn newcomers!
What's this guy doing? Sir?
Hey, knock it off!
Get out of the way! I want to go through there. Can I go this way instead? I don't like the little side alley, actually. Yeah, apparently he does just want to go through there. There are a few problems here. Like, this is a very... What? Either way, as there are 3 of them now. As I was going to say, this is a very interesting game, and I like what they're going for. The atmosphere is amazing, but then you get stuff like that. You found 2 friends. Do I turn off my torch again? Oh, there we go. Definitely found a couple of friends. have to go up here. Then we'll be right next to Monkey Palace. That looks beautiful. Get a brief stop here. It looked lootable, but I got absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Back to the boat. I did not say phallus, I said palace. Cyclops 1? What did I miss? Did I miss something there? That's an interesting boat you've got there, Spurs. Just pulled off of the boat, thrown to the ground, into the water. Should be here, right? Oh, it's behind me. Oh, no. Ah, here we go. What's that of? What's that statue of? Is that an ape standing on the back of two people? Kind of looks like it. Alright, that's appropriate, I guess. Yeah, it seems that way. So, am I going to say that the expedition needs help, or am I just going to tell them that they died and then leave them in the cave? What do you guys think? Considering they seem to have contagious insanity? Well, we got one vote for let them die. Delta and Survey, are we leaving him in there to die? Also, hi Survey. I did not say hi to the Survey. I am remiss. So, Delta, what is it with you wanting to cook people? Do you have do you have something you want to share with the class? Just really hankering for some of that people flesh. Yes. That's exactly where you are. They're gonna die.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
Your expedition found something buried in the ruins. The Innsmouthers were after it. They captured Professor Doe, along with the artifact she was carrying.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that.
Just about, so,
Waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers.
Monkey needs his
Professor
professor.
Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with
What
you,
is
Mr.
the
Reed.
delicate matter?
I can be
that needs to speak
delicate
to
when it
me?
matters. So shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a
Innsmouthers are
detective,
fish people.
Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your
Cross
insinuations,
hybrids
Mr.
between the
Reed.
deep
I
ones
would
and
never be so
humanity.
crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed.
What should we
Here
just
is Herbert's
immediately
address
say?
in
Yeah, I'm working
advance
for the
your
monkey.
investigation.
Check it.
You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
A hand grenade and more ammo than I can currently carry. Fantastic.
The mortician has touched him up well.
I like the fact that they've got a guy with a shotgun just sitting in the door in case someone comes to say hi, you know. I don't think so. I'm assuming this is the mother and not just a maid. She doesn't look very simian, so I don't know. There's something on the table here, what I say. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. America. America indeed. Let's go down here. Why does this just doesn't make me feel comfortable? Just a big empty hot. Anyone else seeing that? In the corner there. That spooked me at first, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I stopped, but then I realized, no, that's a graphical glitch. Okay. I'm just going mad, sorry. It's not a graphical glitch. All of these graphical glitches are not graphical glitches. They're in fact me going slowly mad. Yep. That doesn't look safe. The carpet is right up against that. I know, right? Then again, everything here is...
The door won't budge.
Just... everything here is just really, really damp. I have questions about everything's flammability. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Right, anyway, so, see where we're going next, I guess. Casebook. Quid pro quo is the main quest, but we've got a side quest from Mr. Frogmorton. Let's check that one out. Old Grove. So up here, between Windhalf and Century Avenue. There's Century Avenue. On Goldbridge. Goldbridge. Wait. Ah, so it's in here somewhere. Okay. I want gun. Don't feel safe without gun. Oh, fast travel control point. Fantastic. So, I haven't asked yet, how is everybody? How you doing? What's going on today? I might have dropped it, but I don't think anybody was in here when you guys were. I originally said it when I started up the stream, but there was literally no one in here. Oh, yeah. You'll be fine, I'm sure. As long as you don't have to deal with any more ghosts. You need a boxing glove, Sobe. You can punch the wall without hurting yourself. This is probably it. This has got a door I can open. Well, that was weird. There's something in here. There is immediately something in here. Let me just quickly have a rummage there. Where is it? I hear it. I hear it squelching around. Is it behind me? I hear it, but I can't pinpoint the direction it is. Here? It's just squelching around somewhere. There it is! How many of these are there? Open this.
The door won't budge.
Oh, here it comes. want any Cthulhu ASMR. That doesn't sound fun. Actually, that's a point. Does that mean, since, you know, they always say that, the old ones speak to you in whispers and, you know, hints and all that stuff and drive you to madness, does that mean that all ASMR is derived from the old gods? Is that using the power? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the guy who I'm looking for, probably. Nice.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
There's shit in here, but he got knifed. Check this out. Cthulhu ASMR. Sounds... yeah. That still sounds like the worst. What's this?
What's that?
That looks like a picture of a mirror.
Looks like they're short a full
should have
set.
been here.
One of the mirrors was taken.
Huh. It looks like that it got levered off the wall, maybe? Interesting. The sound in this is...
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
yeah.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
It looks like it, yeah. Knife straight to the sternum. Okay, the sound design in this is really good because it's spooking me pretty hard. I'm getting hard spooks. Where exactly is this linked to? Here? Here? There we go.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Manual of Cartomancy? Is that what that book says? Huh. Yeah. I don't think that that's something you should look up. Like, that just sounds like a trap. I can step into the past here, but I don't feel like doing it yet. I want to see if this place has a basement before I do that. Yeah. There's some ASMR which is actually really like, is actually really relaxing, but then there's other ones that just don't do it for me, like crunching paper and stuff. Oh, I can move this. Why would I want to? Huh. There's a puzzle here.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Frogmorton, the city's darling scholar adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Huh. Mr. Frogmorton, it's with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple what we agreed earlier. I know that this is the second time that I've raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. A bit Glover. Huh. The thumbnail sounds... Oh, and this one's missing a head. Interesting. There's definitely something going on in here. Okay. Oh, there is a basement. This is where there's going to be more horrible things, if there are any, I'm sure. Propaganda. What in the hell is that in the corner? Well, that looks... I'm not going to steal their pans. Pants, maybe. I'll need a few spares by the end of this. Yep, head definitely found, though what we're doing with it, I'm not sure. Clairvoyance by JCF Grumbine, or Grumbine. Fontaine's Golden Wheel Fortune Teller, Dream Book. Huh. So I just need to do something for science, 1 second. No. Bad game. No physics on the walls. Pretty much. Right, so I've got another. I've got the head. I can put it here. Though, why I'm doing it, I'm not sure. But I did it. Oh, it opens this door. Okay. Oh. Okay. But Delta, I can't get ahead of myself. I think I'm, you know, doing that right now. Okay, let's step into the past. Have a quick glance. So what we got going on here?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Okay. The sound design is really the reason why I might need
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Sound design is really not making me happy.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Well, I'm gonna go with
Easiest
this.
gig in this district.
Who are you? What in K's name are you?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Yeah, why did they come here and
Two men broke
specifically
in to steal a mirror.
mirror?
One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Seeing doctors again. Wait, is that madness sounds, or is that actually something after me? Okay, it was madness sounds. Okay, let's pop open the Mind Palace and see if we can, Oh, I don't have a Mind Palace for this. Oh, here we go. Right, so I've got a... Let me just pin this evidence. Right, so it's not his first rodeo, apparently. And he's had one nicknamed Squint. Not his first robbery. I need to go to the police station and check their archives. I need to look at previous arrests. I need to find this guy. I don't think that's the right kind of doctor, though. I mean, it is a very British thing to see a doctor when you're in trouble, you know, but... not the one that I would want to be seeing, I think. Let's see if there's any more of these buildings I can go into. Just, well, there was that weird kind of semi-TARDIS noise that you can hear down at the docks. I mean, who knows? They might show up. Looking for doors I can open. Fireman's Hall. Can I get in here? No. I don't want to be a fireman. I'm sure they're out of business. This place is too moist for anything else. The Doctor Who versus Doc Brown. Side note, the Doctor wins. He wins that one. Doc Brown sucks. I always have the Che Guevara and Guy Fawkes one stuck in my head at any given time, so, you know. Possibly. I mean, it does seem to be sinking due to mere, just pure rain at this point, rather than the sea. Maybe the entire town's on a giant sinkhole, and the rain's just expediting matters. Isn't there a? It's up here. Over there. Well, in some of them, yeah, I see where you're coming from that. There's the police all, so we'll go from here and go up, I guess. I did notice a lot of doors underwater. I'm not sure if we're coming in on the second floor when we enter some of these buildings, but there do seem to be a weird number of second floor entrances that are above the water level. Maybe they were added in later, but I don't think this place has much in the way of builders. I mean, there's a door there, under the water. Partially. I want to go the other side. Have you ever thought about trying to get mortar to set in this atmosphere? It's not going to happen. It'll take weeks. Can I just not? No, I'm just going to... Fine. There are a lot of doors like this, so maybe that's how they're getting away with it. Maybe they're all on the top of stairs. I was waiting for someone to link it, because I was thinking, yes, let's watch some more Landlord Super if that's an option. But no such luck. I should probably follow him. Sounds like too much work. What the actual F is going on here? The fourth wheel? just as important as all the others. It's generally the number on a car. I wonder what's in here. Oh, I can't carry any more of whatever that is. Alright. Probably bullet. Wait, it can't be bullet. I've got barely any bullet. That must be for a gun that I... I thought I had bullets again, and apparently not. I'm bulletless again. Fight two of those things and then suddenly no gun. No gun, no longer. Oh yeah, I got a skill point, didn't I? Is there anything that lets me carry more ammo? There are combat upgrades here, but none of them seem to do anything in the way of... Yeah, these are all shite. Here we go. Vigor has a, has some stuff in it. Man-eating eels deal half damage to you while swimming. That's an upgrade. Eldritch Endurance. Oh, here we go. I can carry more bullet with this stuff. But I was doing mind, wasn't I? I think we can have some bullet. I feel like additional bullet is appropriate. Well, you can't win if you don't try, Delta. I mean, if you don't win, then oh well. But there's usually a lot of people doing those things. Just gotta believe. Nice. Have fun with that survey. I won a beta for Hearthstone once on Facebook. Let's have a chat with Mr. Police Officer here.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton, Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank,
I think he
newcomer.
might be.
You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Huh. I don't think you want to be under ice. I mean, that sounds like a terrible place to be. Yeah, we do definitely do a lot of looting. I mean, if I don't have the symbol... But that just doesn't look eldritch at all. I mean, that's not asking for trouble in any way whatsoever. Try and find their archives, probably in here. Yeah, here we go. Right, so, Squint. Crimes... We don't know what he did. Probably a property crime, right? go with Old Grove. Yeah. So that would be a property crime, right? Here we go. Philip O'Connell, alias Squint. Ba-ba-ba. Sydney Stokes. Residence unknown. Ah, here we go. We know where his associate lives, Sydney Stokes, so we can go find him. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. Alright. Wait, yeah, there you go. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, and tax evasion. Jaywalking, the worst crime. It doesn't even exist in the UK. Like... I didn't even know what jaywalking was for the longest time. So it only really shows up in American media. Right. So we need to place this on the map somewhere. Northern Salvation Harbour, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. So it's somewhere around here. Right? So somewhere in this direction? Around there? Yeah, that seems right to me. So how am I going to get over there? Where's the quickest way? Oh, there's the infected man's residence along the way as well. I guess we could do that again. We might have enough bullet to do it this time. Let's give it a go. Actually, on the subject of bullet, inventory, can I make bullet? I can make the bullet. Quite a few bullets. Oh, unending bullet. May as well just go down here then. Oh yeah, I can't. You know what? While I'm in the area, place mark. Place mark, because there's a dead end here that isn't marked on the map. So I would like. How do I do it? There we go. Blocked passage. There we go. So that I know for later. I know, what a terrible, terrible person. Jaywalking, so evil. Never would have expected it from him as well. Such a good boy. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, of course I am. So we want to go down here and then to the right. Okay. I hate these boats. they don't entirely listen to what I have to say. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging real bad. What the hell? Oh, okay. What is down this way? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm real bad with maps. I forget. I double check every 5 seconds. So sorry about that in advance, but you will see me opening the map repeatedly at any given moment. Just to make sure it has where I'm aiming for hasn't moved at some point, you know. Tricksy like that. Yeah, there should be somewhere here from last time. Ah, yeah, here we go. Take 2 on this. Right, there was one upstairs, wasn't there? Assuming it's still here. And the other ones haven't respawned or something. Ugh. There they are. Ah, I'm dead. Fuck. I think there might have been something behind me there as well. That's why I moved into the room. I got spooked. I thought I heard something behind me. Yeah, utterly destroyed because I'm terrible at this game. Then again, the combat is not the best, but I need somewhere to dodge behind. Closest safe zone. Like, how far is it going to kick me? It's also going to steal all my bullets as well. It's not going to give those back to me. Because it's rude like that. Didn't I get a grenade? This is... Where am I? It's not even a fast travel point I had unlocked yet, so I guess that's nice. I'm literally just over the road from the place. Take 2. Did I lose bullets? I've only got 6 bullets in this now. Oh no, I reloaded it. Right, okay, yeah. Take 2. Get out here. Did the corpse try and pounce at me? What was that? Any more of you buggers in here? I hear something squelchy. Oh, it's those things dying. Okay. Huh.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it. The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Yeah. Kinda looks like something crept into their mouths and turned them into monsters. Is that where I was earlier? Yeah, that's the lower... there's more slime here. Does that mean more bad guys? It's squelching.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Okay. Oh. We've got... time travel bullshit to do. Ashen Overwatch, is that? What's it look like? What's a new skin, you say?
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Oh. There's something downstairs as well. There's no upstairs there. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood, Ash? Yeah. Essential workers. Eldritch pandemic. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one somewhere. These ones respawned, because I killed these last time. I see you!
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Right, back into this then. Wait, hang on a second. Do I have a heal? I do. I have no bullets left now. Place used up most of them. So we've seen that. Now I need to see the one downstairs.
Time to figure this out.
Oh. So I'm assuming this is one. Where the thing crept out of the place under the thing there and vomited in her mouth. Nice images. Then I'm assuming that everyone felt sick here, so...
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
And then...
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Is this boat flying? Oh, okay, I was wondering if I was going that mad. Christ. Technically, I'm an essential worker too, but waiting for my work to get work at home stuff set up, and I have to shield for my mother while I'm off. So, yeah. If I could drive, it wouldn't be quite as bad, but the fact that I have to take 2 buses to the other side of town each time, problematic. Got cut off. Bitch. Can I make more bullet? Because I ran out of a lot of bullet. It's around here somewhere. Oh no, much further ahead. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't played it for a while myself, but I played it on PC I don't even have it on PlayStation, actually. Hey, there's a statue over here. Miners? Can we read this, or is it... Oh, it's... No, it's the Underground Railroad Road. That's what this is. Alright. Yeah, so it should be down here somewhere. Probably there, but... Ah. Boots. I found a bullet. At least I can get into this train, unlike the other one, which was not really allowing me to do so. This must be it. Anyway. Wherever that door is that I ran past. There it is. Piss. Oh, little squelchy thing. Shovel! Shovel justice! Oh, there's something else there too. Oh, this is bad. This is a terrible place to be. Nope. Damn it! So there's a lot of things in there. a lot of things in there, guys. Maybe I should have used the grenade. I'm pretty sure I have one. I remember it mentioning it. Mr. Burns was right. That's not something I see very often. Then again, yeah, the sun is somewhat problematic, you know. Curse its screen obscuring rays and all that. Welcome back, Zobo, by the way. I just died. Oh, and it's giving me spooky whispers. I don't like the way it doesn't give me back my bullet. Like it says, oh yeah, don't worry, you'll just be reloaded to your last save, but you reload to your last save and I don't have my bullet anymore. Bullet's gone. Oh, high mark indeed. Well, at least this refills, so that means I can make maybe a few more bullet. Why does this have a loading screen again? I think my PlayStation is dying. There we go. See if we can get rid of the spitters first, assuming that they're up here somewhere. He's dead. Could have sworn they came from this direction. Or are they on a timer? What makes them spawn? I think going near the body here makes them spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I went near the body on the ground floor, that's what spawned them last time. That's questionable, but okay. Fuck is that? You underestimate my power and my ability to be a bullet sponge, says Monster. So I have no bullets left again. I was quite happy with the amount of bullets I had there, but no, nope, gone now. No more bullets for me. This guy got the knife. Better give him a quick examine.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting a shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Interesting. What's going on here? It's like yellow paint on the... yellow and red paint on the knife. Must be something to look at here. Oh wait, there we go.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Oh. A bird did bird things. Oh, there's another one of these. Why do birds really not like eldritch seals?
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sidney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer.
There's nothing wrong with the
I don't know her name or
prequel
anything.
movies.
She promised
Well,
us a good
there
payoff
are
for a
some
simple
things,
job.
but they are good
And I
films if you
fell
take them
for it
on their
like a
own
chump.
merit.
What did she hire you to do?
Impressive, either way.
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shifted him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
1 and
She
3
was
are the best
tall
ones.
and
Because,
thin,
you know,
very
Duel of the
thin,
Fates in the first
just
one.
skin and
then
bones.
3 is...
Me like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember.
2 is a little bit...
I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to okay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked. Really? That's your excuse.
Please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
Should we turn this guy in or let him go? I think this is the one who actually killed the person, though. Expose him? Alright.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
I've killed 2 people since I got here. Don't worry about that, though. Several people, in fact. Right, so we got some stuff there, right? Okay. Okay. We'll have a quick look around, because it's saying I just have to go back to Frogmorton, but there might be more evidence in here somewhere. So this whole area was just walled off until we broke the symbol. If he wants to throw hands, I have a shovel. Oh. Is that why? That's kind of sad.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Ooh, it's one of the rat shrimp. What's down here?
Rest in peace.
Wait, I just got a trophy for taking those bullets. What is that exactly? Hang on a second. Give me a moment here. I want to find out exactly what I just got that trophy for. Is it upset for me? Is it giving me crap for taking the bullets, essentially? Were those the ones he was sharing? He was saving up? One moment. Here we go. Ah, yep. That was literally... Okay, so that was literally to save for... Yeah, that's his stash. I just took Sydney's stash for paying for the burial of his mother. I got an achievement called No Honor Among Thieves with the description, "Take Sydney's stash, you monster." Whoops. Delta, you know what to do. Just spam. If you're playing Genji, then all you need to do is spam that you need healing all the time. I need healing. Right, so we need to go back to Frogmorton. That's how you play Genji, right? Just spam the I need healing button until someone does it, and then you just jump around a bit. Throw some shuriken. Press any button to continue. I hate that. Just load me in. I don't understand why there's sometimes loading screens when when I walk into doors. It's mildly aggravating.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter. I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything,
would we like to do the second part of the job? Yes,
Let me
Mr.
guess.
Throgmorton.
You want me to track down the mirror?
Why not?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
If one of these Throgmortons is called Meredith, I'm gonna just... Yeah, it's the name of my sorcerer. Meredith Throgmorton.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
I actually like Throgmorton. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to be? I like him so far. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I think I like Throgmorton. Francis Throgmorton discovers unknown
Seems an ambitious
evidence.
expedition. Like father, like son. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
That was a pun. You just punned at me. I don't think I like it. It was also dual layered. I'm not impressed. Yeah, I wish I could. Grabbing the spear instead of combat shovel would be great, but I don't think that's going to be something I'm allowed to do. What we got here?
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Oh no. Wait, hang on a second. Is that... we're not gonna talk about that one, I think. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly underappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Huh. We could probably find that if we went to the archives for the, if we went to the archives for the other thing. There's something here. What am I oh, here we go. There's some shenanigans going on here. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It has never been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present in court, and the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. What's this?
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Huh. Is this... Interesting. So... we're ignoring that for now. We're doing field research. No, we're not. Through the looking glass. One of these... I could look that up, find out who this is. Nice. Let me know when you start it, Delta, and I'll have a gander. Can we not look up the thing in the... Because I picked up a piece of paper that said that there was a... Do you think we could look up that interview? Do you think that would actually be worth our time, or we've got to do the other thing? Because we can look up the, we can look this up in the asylum records. Pretty sure. Yeah, I know, let me know when they're up, is what I meant. While we're here, we can, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Cause there was a piece of paper I just picked up, right? Or did that go into my casebook for, oh, that's a law thing. Exclusive interview. I wonder if I can look that up. I'm actually gonna go find out. Button. Trying to get that thing at the top there to go away. There we go. So it's hot over there, is it, Servo? Let's degrade to talking about the weather. The asylum's over there. Yeah, it's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicy. I kind of want to go to see the Oakmont Chronicle just to see if I can look up this lore. This is not particularly important to the game, I don't think, but I just want to know. Canadians use metric. There don't use the they don't use freedom units / imperial. Still don't know why they why the this is a very generalized comment, but I am very curious as to why Americans stick to Fahrenheit in general. It's not exactly the easiest thing to work with. Where do I go from here? Why is the music ramping up on me? If I can bring up... No, it's not something that I can bring up because I have to search for against a specific piece of evidence. It's just law. Okay.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy paper.
So we need to go to the hospital. We can turn in that quest as well while we're there. Well, if you're going to try and keep your videos for your fighting game thing down to 15 minutes, that seems reasonable. I mean, if you cut out all of the waiting times, then that's going to be a fair few games each time. Because they're like, what, 2-3 minutes-ish, assuming that you both know what you're doing per fight. Longer if you're really in each other's heads. Three to 4 for Dragon Ball? Yeah, sounds about right. No idea about Grand Blue. Oh, I got... Press any button to continue. No! I was looking at chat, and I didn't notice. Well, you're a zoner. You're a dirty zoner, Survey, so, you know. Of course it's going to take forever.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This
Is that
city
what you're
could
calling
not survive an epidemic
Lethean
like
revenants?
What did you call them?
that. Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
Bye.
Yeah. There's a lot of yellow, isn't there? Get the feeling he might have a lot to do with what's going on around this area. Right, so... Oh, we need to be in there. Why am I leaving? We need their records. We need to find out about Francis's wife. Oh, it's changed to the different... 1 second. Through the looking glass. There we go. Dr. Hester at your service indeed. Here we go. Right, so we want a period of time. What does it even show anymore? That period's not going to work. Asylum. Should we go with Old Grove for the thing and then Patience? No. This doesn't go far enough back for me to use period. Asylum. Maybe I should just go to the asylum. Let's have a quick look at something. Oh, that's a map thing. Yeah, that literally says a map thing. It wants me to go to the asylum. That's not somewhere I ever want to go. That's always the worst place. But, alright. It's like the... And it's all misty as well, you know, just to get that real Silent Hill vibe going. You know, because that's what we need right now. Christ. Is there a boat that I can get from Kingsport? Let's find out. That is an infested area. What was that? No. No, I don't think we will go that way. Can I get a boat here, though? That's the real question. Yes. Anything up here? Hi, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rifle through this box. Thanks, catch you later, man. Good talk. No, I just want to go straight across. And that's the asylum up there. That's a bridge, I could have just walked across. Oh well. Creepy rat thing. No. I disagree. Was that supposed to be a picture of? That's just weird. No. Oh, I love how misty it is as I walk up to the asylum. That's my favorite. That's not giving me any Silent Hill vibes at all. Nope, 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 nope. none of those going on here. Do I have gun? I have gun. I do not have much in the way of bullet. Do I have enough to make bullet? No, I have no shell casings. Okay. Okay.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless. And she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes. Knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
So this is Throgmorton's mom?
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting.
Strange
Can I
picture,
take a
you
look
say?
at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
So she also had her own room. Fantastic. Downstairs. What's this? I like the fact that someone's crossed out truth and replaced it with madness.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Do you see it?
Haven't you seen the beast?
Down there? Where am I going exactly? She said it was downstairs, right? So down here? Her room was in the basement. Let me just have a quick gander around just to see if this place has an archive for later reference, but I don't think it's in... That actually scared me, what the hell? That actually made me twitch. What's this?
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry.
Interesting. Oh dear.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
She actually has a quite, nice, asylum room. Ah, shell casings. I can make more bullet. I'll look at that in a second, game. What we got here?
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
Can I combine these?
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Huh. Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Interesting. Are you telling me that you're a lizard person, Delta? Are you planning? Are you actually secretly in control of the government? Is that what we're getting here? All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it. But when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more, he had the goal that threatened me. He said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Isn't Hammond dead, though? Are you trying to bring him back? Question mark? What's this?
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
And there's a time travel. Another past thing here. Well.
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks. In Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have any power.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
I've got a buster for visitor. Oops, scratched my mic a bit there, sorry about that. Necromancy indeed. She seems to think that she's being spoken to by her dead son? Question mark? Right, so why does that not show properly? Wait, hang on a second. That was showing. Oh, I don't even know where it is, do I? I have a general idea. I need to research this, but where? Where would I research a place? It says that it's got the asylum marking on it. Would that be the library? Or City Hall, maybe. I'm actually not sure. What do you guys think? It's going to be one of these two in Advent, I'm pretty sure, because it's a place. Let's see if she can tell me anything.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Definitely suspected this mirror thief. So, and we need to find a place, so we need to research it. So, and I don't think it's going to be the university. I'm going to assume it's City Hall that I need to aim for. So, we'll head over there, and if it does turn out to be the other one, we must execute her for her breaking of mirrors. Clearly. That seems a bit harsh, sorry. Are we sure that's the appropriate punishment for shattering glass? I mean, she's already getting 7 years bad luck. I mean, for each mirror. Do I have a travel point that's closer? Yes. But do I have a travel point from here that's closer? No. There might. Oh, here we go. There's one right here. Fantastic. Oh, I saw something there. Right, let's fast travel over here because it's closer, and then we can get up there. Tax invaders and mirror thieves. This city is getting ruined. Yeah, yeah, it's going to the shit. Old God's not a problem, but you know, tax evaders and mirror thieves and jaywalkers as well. They can't forget those. Oh, god damn it. Press the button to continue. I always miss that. Right. So, behind me, down Ambrose, and then to the north? Yeah. Wait, is this a... Oh no. Okay, so the quickest way to get to where I want to get to is an infested area. How about we don't do that? I mean, technically, J-swimmers could still exist, right? What with, you know, if you were swimming in front of a boat. Though I would not go into here. This water does not look pleasant. How did a whale get here? Alright. Not going to question that. The water can't be that deep though. Because the street signs are still above. Yeah, the water can't be that deep, surely. How tall were these buildings? Wait, is this actually a school bus? Oh wait, no, this is actually a bus. Were they actually just sailing a bus around? Because if so, yes. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, there's an awning there. So you'd assume there'd be a door under that, right? I really can't tell how deep this place is, how deep the water is here, without seeing the top of the door. And there's just a piano sitting here because, you know, why not? Have a quick tinkle on the ivories. Right, so that's the university. We don't want to go there. We need to go to probably City Hall for this one.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
The doors in here are quite tall. I mean, look, I come up to the locket, to the door knocker there. Yes, Delta, that's exactly what I meant. There is no way it could have been construed in any other way. I am going to aggressively urinate on the ivory. A triumphant stream. Another infested area, god damn it. So I have to go this way. I want this marked on my map, 1 second. There we go. Do not have the bullet for that. taste like the dreams of mad children. Thought I heard a cat meow. Oh. Who meowed? Was it Busterville? Oh. Busterville had something to say. How do I get to this without running into the infested area? That's the real question. Ah, here we go. This must be it.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Probably gonna stop soonish, just because, yeah. I think I'm coming up to 2 hours on stream now. And I've got stuff to do, unfortunately.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
But we'll see how far
What
we
do
can
you
get into this
want?
before I have to go.
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
You're sassing me to begin with. My sass is entirely reasonable counter-sass. Okay. Enterprises. Randall Glassworks, here we go. Go on to Randall, Southern Salvation Harbour, skip a road between Eel Street and Armstrong Street. Fantastic! I'll skip the line all day, sorry, and you can't stop me. Actually, no, that goes against everything that I stand for. I'm British, we're real good at standing in queues. That's pretty much our claim to fame right there. I can't go through any of these doors. Okay, let's put this on the map. True, but we kind of stole tea, aggressively from literally everywhere else. And then we put milk in it. Said it was ours. Right. Skipper Road and Calm Shore. Eel Street. Oh. Yeah, no, that's probably a good idea. I was going to... I swear to God, I was going to stop so you could do your stream. But, you know. Skipper Road between Calm Shore is in here. Yeah, you should probably not die either. Not dying is, you know, it's a good place to start, really. Have I been here? Yeah, I have. So that's the closest fast travel I have. Okay. There. Go down there then. I should probably be on the lookout for loot as well, because we need bullet. Could really use some bullet. around here and to the right? Are you feeding that cat again? He doesn't need more food. He ate his last dinner. He ate all of it. My mum's re-feeding the cats. Apparently. My meds cause a fever and today it's just too much. Ah, right. Okay, that sucks. Oh, this was a church. Oh, it is still a church. Wait, hang on a second. These all went super cultists in Innsmouth and got closed and stuff. I'm gonna go check this out. Can I go in here?
The door won't budge.
It's locked. Rude. What is it you're linking over there, Sove? I see it. Let me check that out. Yeah, those ones I have problems with as well, Sove. It's just, like, unnecessary. Yeah. But the one that Mom's feeding is Bustafer Jones. Is not skin and bones. In fact, he is remarkably fat. Right, so I need to go where? Down there? Where's the best way to go? There's a boat right here, let's just take that. Figure out how to get through the streets from there. He is a handsome boy. Let's give him that. Bustafer, my cat, is a very handsome boy, but he's also tubby, which is why he's called Bustafer. Right, so we just gotta follow the water, really. We can get off at Eel Street and walk down, I guess. Where am I going? Yeah. Boat just randomly stalled. Fantastic. I love that. Oh no. I don't know if I have any cat emotes. Maybe if I get to the point that I have emotes, one of them will be a cat. I want to get in here. What's in here? I'm breaking and entering. For bullet. If I see anything, I'm running away. What's this? Dear Jeremy, my test suggests that in many ways your symptoms resemble the so-called Innsmouth syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you to fight this illness. Come by again and we'll try a free therapy based on experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I'm convinced the syndrome is a result of helmet infection. Huh. Wait, hang on a second. Did I accidentally walk into somewhere I'm supposed to go? For field research? No. I get the feeling I'm supposed to come here, though. Wait, no. Central Salvation Harbour on Windhelm Street, south of Polaris Road. This is Windhelm Street. Oh, it's there. Certainly nearby. Hmm. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish color. Huh. Jeremy's called cold. I'm afraid he'll lose his job. He went to the doctor and he won't see me, poor Jeremy. Huh. So we're in a house of someone turning into a fish man. That's what I'm getting here. Somehow the lack of environmental noises in here makes it creepier. Huh. They might have just gone to sea and I won't have to deal with them. The fuck was that? Okay, creaky floorboards. I don't like it. It's spooky in here. Wait. Oh, same building. There's nothing in here except for a little bit of lore by the looks of it. I was hoping for bullet. Lore is nice though. Always like a bit of good lore. Haven't seen anything else that I can pick up or examine or rifle around in. Why is this so red? This is where I came in because I decided to come in through the upstairs portion rather than through the front door, quote unquote. I don't know. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I'm gonna go to the left and go to... Oh, I've beached myself. GG. Oh, there we go. What is up with the camera, though? I've broken the camera. Okay, there we go. Let's have a quick... Where am I going again? Wait. I could have sworn I was coming down here for something. Oh, I took it off the map, I think. Frosty welcome? Wait. Through the looking glass, that was it. Here we go. Oh, it is marked, it just disappeared. Okay, fine.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
A guy's having a fight over a ball. Quite a few of those for some reason. Hello, Alpha Wolf. Well, the bullets in this game are really, really, really rare, and I'd rather not shoot the soy boys, as it were, unless I had to. I have little to no bullet at the moment.
Fresh fish. Just caught me.
Should be here somewhere, right? Is there a door I can open along here? Yeah, not enough bullet for Boston. Ah, this must be it. Yep. I've got 5 bullets left. I probably should have shoveled that one. Oh god. Bullet for Boston, yeah. That is the sketchiest. Oh, what have we got here?
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
No Thompson, I'm afraid. All I've got is a pistol. I've got 2 pistols. I got a revolver. And yeah. I think I need to see if I can make some more bullets. I think I can make a few. There we go. That's very green. What's this?
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
I need a Tommy gun. Tommy gun would be great right about now. That looks like something I can open, but let's have a look upstairs first. I get the feeling I can get more weapons later, but at the moment I'm stuck with what I have. Actually, I'm not even sure where the revolver came from, because I didn't have that at first, and it just appeared in my inventory after a certain point in the quest line. Okay. Oh, I thought this was liquid. It's just really shiny floor. Give that the shovel. That doesn't look healthy. Ah, for fuck's sake. Hey, could you stop being... Can't see it. There it is. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I can tell. Oh, well. Piss off. Yeah. It doesn't... I don't know what this is supposed to put across, but it kind of looks like the floor is arriving. Or is it supposed to be a very thin layer of water? And then that just turned into a goop puddle. Fantastic. Is there anything in here for me? More gunpowder. Fantastic.
The door won't budge.
I must be missing something, surely. Unless I'm in the... No, I'm in the right place. Is there a, like, a...
The door won't budge.
Oh god, I've got no bullets left in that one. Maybe the door upstairs will open for some reason now?
The door won't budge.
I see you in there. That's where I came in? Yeah.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
I am missing something here. This is definitely the right place. Have a quick look in my case book. It's because no one else is playing the game, Delta. I'm joking.
A human face.
Oh, I can
Hold
just...
up, I'll unlock the door.
I could have just pressed X on the door. Fantastic.
I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
As long
All in a
as if
day's
you've got any
work.
up here, I'll happily take some, but I've already, you know, half-inched everything I could find downstairs. 5-finger discount. I'll have a chat to these guys after I've had a look around. Ah, bullet. What's this?
Do all mirror makers look this shifty? Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
A planar mirror.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
Too bad indeed.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
I think this guy might be going to the fish.
This used to be an okay place to live.
I think a lot of these people are going to the fish. They're getting there. Right, so Bethany's in here. Oh. Did she go into the mirror? What's this? Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throckmorton did just that. Ugh. Clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other, the man honestly believes that he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Oh no, did he throw his son into a mirror? Didn't want to kill him as if it's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. So, did he throw his son's soul into a mirror?
Someone's been stocking up.
This is a bit spooky. And there's a search warrant here.
Someone's been stocking
I know
up.
that there's something I can look at here. Let's do it then.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Okay. So she went into the mirror. So Throgmorton's dad got rid of his firstborn son by throwing his soul into a mirror. What was that sound? Okay, I think I'm just gonna wander off now. Right, so is there any... Warrant to search and enter. Ah, okay, so we've got that, we've got that. Okay. Well, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to end the stream now. But, thank you for everyone for coming. We'll continue this when I have time. Probably tomorrow, actually. Around about the same time. So, thank you for coming, as I said. But, I have to go eat. So I'll catch you guys another time.